Hello, everyone. By Father's order, if you will, Father requested for us to do this activation the third time, to do it also tonight, and the reasoning for that has been given to I. And part of the reasoning is the first live activation was the full version that had to be put out to begin. I'll put my hand a certain way to begin the higher timeline with the bifurcation. The one last night has a service to the lower timeline as we go forward, and the one last night was different than the one the night before, and it's for divine reasons that it was. So, having said that, and this is of course all of the divine plan, the way that everything was supposed to go, but unbeknownst to me at that time. So what we are doing now is we are doing the complete activation again, but also with this, what I'm given by Father is that I must go more into the energy with it. So with this, it will be a little bit different. It'll be full in its context as the original initial one we did. However, there will be perhaps some more pause periods and also some more of instructions and a description as well. So I don't restrict it or limit it to what may be involved with this, and to keep it simple, that it will vary from the original as well to whatever extent that it needs to. Not sure if you can hear in the background, but the beautiful church bells. And to share with you all, each night we did this, the beautiful church bells accompanied at 7 o'clock. And it is the only time of the day that I have heard them here. And also Femke and I was here on the 19th, I believe. But when we were here before, we did not hear the church bells. But to connect all the dots for you, at least whoever is in the church, whoever is the guardian or custodian of that, either knows about this important activation, or if not, they are divinely incentivized to do this at this specific 7 p.m. time. So it does have contain divine merit, if you will, and it does pertain to this activation. So with this, once again, the reasoning for this is to now integrate it into the new timeline that is already in motion. So we are going to give it a power punch, if you will, and a boost into this higher timeline that began, let's say, perhaps 9 hours ago, when we had the bifurcation event where it was catalyzed and initialized. So we are already on the higher timeline, and a few reports from divine comrades that have come in is that they have had experiences to the degree that is indicating and confirming that as well. And leading up to this most auspicious time several days ago, many of you may have begun to see inversions in numbers. For example, 1661. You might have seen 1441. These are just examples of inversions. You might have seen things duplicated as well that would appear, and these are also indicative of the two timelines as they began to split. So you were showing the inversion because it truly is an inversion of sorts with a higher timeline and a lower timeline where things will be different. So it's important for all of you to know that in this period, at least in the next 3 months, and it could continue for 6 months, to begin to go back inside to the degree that you're now focusing on your energetic prowess, all of your gifts, and that you are advancing those along with your organic vessel more into the crystalline proportions, more into the metaphysics. It's important to become more informed. Ones of you that are twin flame inclined, to look at more of the sacred teachings and instructions with that. Also with this, your Merkabas, more of your Merkabas, your Kundalini, your light body is being activated. So with that comes the prudence of being knowledgeable of what it incurs. So this is very important as well. This next 3 months is a period of releasing incrementally from your soul your knowledge of all things, and it's done when you focus more on advancing your divinity and of course your divine identity. And as you take that course towards it, more unfolds for you, more of your memory. And a lot is not memory in the way that you might remember your experiences in this life you had. The memories will come in the form of knowing that may come out and surprise you. You may say things that you don't know where they come from. This is part of retrieving your memory. Your hands may begin to do things. You may begin to do light language. This is part of your memory coming back as examples. So you do not wish to restrict yourself in any way this time. At this time, and to know this is about you empowering yourself. And it's very important, and I will put this as one of the priorities, for the divine feminine and mother as a whole to be enhanced and empowered in this time, both individually and collectively, and to unite as well. And you unite in your unconditional love, at least, and also your wise love. And we are in great times of change. We are the ones that are here to do this. It doesn't get done if we don't do it. However, it's divinely assured that every soul has the script within them, and they will act promptly. So let us begin, I believe, without Rick rambling on much further. Tonight we have a balanced activation with six of us in total, 3 divine feminine representatives of the mother, and 3 masculine representatives of the father. So we have a balance, and this is also very important because this is what we are creating with the natural rhythm and balance and equality going forward, where there is no more the separation in value that was stereotyped, if you will, by the patriarch in the past. So it is feminine and masculine in balance and equality, and this also extends out into the harmonious, equal world we are creating. So we are in these great times. It's been spoken about, it's been written about, it has been prophesized, and we are in it now, and it's occurring. So with this, it is the fall equinox Mother Ark Hub activation. So we put a name on it because also it has this important place and time. And also some of you may see what Femke had showed me earlier today, the biblical references to September 24th as well. So we are in these very important times that connects all belief systems upon the planet to bring everyone together as one and to respect the other's beliefs as well as we continue forward as a whole. So this is a Mother Ark Hub activation. It is also a Crystal Spiral activation, and we are opening the 18th Stargate as well. And this is happening in Rimatea, Cotesti, Alba County, I believe, Romania. And we are on site here now. And what we have constructed, it's already constructed, is the energetic third temple. This is a temple that cannot be destroyed. It's energetic and it's supported by the leagues of heaven to the fullest. This is also a place where, if you will, the Holy Spirit, Mother and Father can be reached much easier than any time. So this is a very important, special place, and for any in Romania that are listening, it is very important, but not only Romania, all around the world, to take the pictures of the confirmations in the sky, also any profound experiences, to document and videotape what your experience, and it's important to share it freely with the world with this time, because there is no doubt with what's occurring, and the more that we share this, the quicker we ascend this planet in the reality, and the quicker that the lower consciousness cannot refute nor ignore the reality of all the signs that are here at this time. So the church bells has begun again. Beautiful. Quite a ringing. I love it. Thank you, Father and Mother and all. So, with this, I will read it off the preparation for anyone watching this later. So we suggest that each follow their own guidance on how they may wish to prepare for this activation by reading it, and upon receiving these instructions and prior to the activation. All who feel to participate and contribute to the whole activation may do so, especially Divine Mother representatives, twin flame pairs, and twin flame singulars. You may join the activation physically as well as remotely, and of course at any time, for we transcend all time and space. So if you see this live a week from now, you can assign your energetics in your contribution rate to this now moment, and it is divinely applied. What I wish to say, last evening at our last activation, we had 3 twin flame pairs in physical union that had joined us, and Femke and I was one of these pairs, and it was beautiful to see also the numbers become important when you look at the 3 tri-wave sphere of influence I will speak about in the activation, when you look at the Trinity, and much more. And of course the threefold founder flame. So the Trinity is of utmost importance, and I was very grateful to see that as well. Now we proceed into the feminine preparation, and there is a difference between the divine masculine and the divine feminine tasks and contribution with this overall activation. And because of that, I have separated the preparation because it is slightly different with the divine feminine and divine masculine. However, it all converges as the whole during the activation, as all participate with their respective divine roles. So thank you. So we will begin with the preparation of the divine feminine, and also the masculine can also, if you feel to join this part, you also can do it. And vice versa with the divine masculine, when I read that off, if the divine feminine feel that they need to do that as well, it is perfectly fine. There is no wrong with anything in this activation. The full intent is for full benevolence, so there is nothing anyone can do wrong with it. So here we begin. For the divine feminine, we clear the physical womb, tummy, creation area. We do this by envisioning that it is a void space there with stars in it, like a clear night sky. So as you envision the universe, if you will, with the nice stars in the night sky, you imagine this space as purified of any distortion of the lower densities. We are preparing this space for Mother Etheric creation into this realm. We clear the consciousness void of distraction and distorted thought, and we focus on this benevolent, godly activation. With the womb space prepared and purified, we now envision our soul star energetic chakra area, which is about 6 inches 15 centimeters above your head. And we connect to this area by consciously thinking of a sapphire blue, an indigo blue, or azure blue color. So as you visualize, this is the color you are activating, a pretty blue color in your soul star chakra. So I can see it there now with my third eye, with mine. It is a beautiful blue and it's sparkling and it's moving. It is a beautiful blue, sapphire blue star, if you will. And it shoots white rays out on different angles from it as it alternates. We now connect the soul star chakra to the womb space energetically. So we send down a silver thread of energy to connect the womb and the soul star chakra. This creates the energetic stability pillar. We now, with that pillar activated, we now activate the diamond crystal heart, which is positioned approximately halfway between the womb space and your soul star chakra, but in alignment with it. Your diamond crystal heart will be the diamond light color. So you now envision you have your beautiful universal womb space purified, connected to your diamond crystal heart space in the upper chest, which is connected to your beautiful soul star chakra, which is above your head. Now, with fully envisioning what you have activated within your core of your being, this purifies to the core. So you take your molecular positive spin clockwise and connect it with the core of Gaia, Mother Earth. So the Divine Feminine will have that direct connection from your soul star chakra down through you as being the conduit connected directly to the core of Gaia. And you can envision a silver white energetic thread, if you wish, that connects your soul star chakra through you down to the core of Mother Earth. So you are now connected with the core of Mother Earth, Gaia. And you can feel that connection. You can feel becoming one with all of Gaia by connecting to her core, and the motherly love that comes from this core to you and from you to the core. This is an energized, loving thread. For the Divine Masculine, as the Divine Feminine keep their connection. For the Divine Masculine, envision your entire energetic and organic avatar being purified of any energetic distraction or distortion. And envision your entire energetic space as the clear night sky with stars. So your entire physical vessel and energetic field is pure, and it is pure like the night sky with the stars in it. It is beautifully pure. Clear your consciousness completely to focus only on this benevolent divine activation. We then envision the soul star chakra energetic area above your head, and this again is for the masculine, about 6 inches or 15 centimeters above your head. Connect to this area consciously by envisioning the sapphire blue, indigo, azure blue colors in your mind. This area is activated. It is shooting silver white light with some blue light is shooting out. It is a beautiful sapphire blue star. We connect the soul star chakra to the diamond crystal heart space, which is in your upper chest of the masculine. We connect this with a white, milky, energetic thread from your soul star chakra to your diamond crystal heart space. You activate your diamond crystal heart space by envisioning it as a pure diamond light, which is pure love. We activate this space, then connect it with your root chakra. You now take this love and you connect to your root chakra in love, only love. You are now creating a vertical energetic pillar of yourself. And for stability reasons in this energetic activation. This sets your entire essence to a neutral positive and prepares your essence for a counterclockwise 1/3 spin to lock in the activation automatically upon completion, and thus be fertilized by the Divine Father silver blue milky white creational energetic colors. From this now state of preparation for all, we breathe in the breath of God and we pause. We activate our highest divine self in this present realm of dimensional space and time. We align the soul star chakra now with the pineal gland and the heart space, with the full benevolent intentions of this divine activation. The intentions of this activation are as follows, however, not limited to, meaning that any benevolent other intentions can be and will be added per any individual guidance. There is only benevolence in this activation. There is nothing anyone can do wrong. You are all acting from the heart, and this is a divine activation that is only of the heart, only of love and all of the virtues and the purity that comes with the virtues, the divine purity. So the intentions are to create and continuously create the higher timeline for the bifurcation event commencing today on September 23rd, 2023 linear time. The intentions are also to further activate heart and higher consciousness upon the planet in preparation of the overall ascension, which is presently occurring at levels, to harmonize and balance the relationship between the feminine and masculine on this planet, which includes twin flame relationships and divine union, to instill God's law of do no harm, and to prepare the surface for first public contact with other benevolent races, of the multiverse of creation. All of these things, and only benevolent things. The divine intention is also fully encoded in the context of these activation instructions. For those participating remotely in spirit, upon preparation, connect a silver gold energetic thread from your present location into the physical Mother Ark hub location here in Romania where we are at. This thread will be in an arc like a rainbow, so it will go from you to here in an arc, and it will be a silver gold energetic connection. So you connect now. You are uniting with this area and also with us to enhance and empower this activation and creator commands even further into the timeline. With the purest benevolent intent, we proceed with the sacred divine Mother Ark Hub activation, and so it is. In divine omnipotency and divine omnibenevolence, we gather here today in and at this geographical sacred Mother Ark Hub in Remetea, Caltesti, Romania. We gather here in spirit and body to connect securely with the Mother and Father aspects of God Prime Creator through our soul star chakras, with the intent of us being the divine conduit as a whole to anchor in to the physical body of the Mother Creator to the core, and also to enhance the regenerative attributes of the loving Mother into this reality and dimensional space. With what I just said, what this does, it generates out into reality the moral, loving compassion of the Mother. It intensifies, it amplifies the heart, the unconditional love and the wise love. It creates a wave of this beautiful love and purity of all things good. We will just take a moment and let that emanate out from this hub all around the world. We have energized the air from ground level to approximately 10 feet to 3 meters above. This whole area at ground level worldwide is energized with the motherly love and all of the mother representatives, divine representatives worldwide. Through our combined divine essence, we encode the physical and etheric plane connections of this dimension with the divine instruction of an operating base 12 math and mechanics, which is the base code of the 12th dimensional sphere of creation. This connective etheric thread utilizes the now benevolent light-controlled 10th Stargate, which resides within the immediate sphere of universal influence that the constellation known as Cassiopeia provides. Through this light-controlled 10th Stargate, we bring into this reality on a mass scale the activation codes, the silicate matrix for the 12-strand DNA, and reclaim these codes from any past nefarious interference. You can feel it now coming. As they're being activated, it is changing your DNA, it is purifying your energy, it is upgrading your physical vessel, it is empowering you more into your divine identity. We further call upon the 14th dimension to provide the energetic and etheric stream to sustain this consistent flow to this present 4th dimensional and 5th dimensional space. We now connect with our crystal diamond heart space and connect with Divine Mother below in the core and Father Prime Creator above, being the divine conduits to direct this now into the surface Mother Arc Hub, and to also extend and secure this energetic connection in pure heart intent and energy, again to the core of Gaia. With this, the essence of Mother Creator has already ascended and is beside Father. However, Gaia, the planet, is her physical body, which we are assisting in ascending as well. So Mother is also upon the planet and also on the left hand of the Father. Cleansing. We will begin now with anchoring into the core of Gaia Mother Earth, what is known as the diamond white ray, which is the creator ray that carries the purification needed first in divine instructions. The diamond white ray of mostly masculine rays will be anchored in at 45 degrees, coming from a point of origin approximately where Ursa Major, the Big Dipper, is to this ground level, and that angle is approximately 45 degrees. So we bring it down from the area of space known as the Big Dipper right to the center of this Mother Arc Hub. And the masculine are asked with the diamond white ray that is also activated in your diamond crystal heart to attract this energy and bring it down and connect this white ray from there to here. we are putting a little bit of white plasma to secure it to the center of the mother arc hub here. So there is a pearlescence adhesive that is attaching this ray, white energetic light. We now connect once again with our 10th chakra center, which is your soul star chakra, which resides about 6 for all. You will go through the arc of the mother. With my viewing right now, we are all connected. We now anchor in the golden ray of divine wisdom and gnosis, which also comes in at 45 degrees from the 10th stargate that is positioned roughly up there in that direction, and this geographically relocates the 10th stargate access point to this location in Romania. This also energizes the recently reclaimed golden eagle grid of the planetary consciousness by the benevolent light forces, and anchors this geographic location as the heart of the golden eagle grid of consciousness. So the golden ray connects the area of the 10th stargate approximately in the north to this geographical ground area here in Romania. You envision that it is a golden light energetic thread that is connected here. And it is through this thread that the Christos Sophia consciousness also emanates outward around the world. From the Pleiades on a 45-degree angle in that direction towards the northeast, the feminine, divine feminine, will anchor in the spectrum of the 7 sacred rays, which are the colors of the rainbow. But these 7 sacred rays are going to be based on the energetic colors and attributes, of silver and gold color. This restores the natural rhythm of the Merkaba light field of the physical body of Gaia, Mother Earth, to the proper 45-degree calibration of balance and harmony, and is individually received by all souls that compensate their individual fields to the proper alignment and spin ratios. This activates more light bodies in those previously dormant and not awakened because of past intentional nefarious distortions. So this is a silver gold thread that carries the 7 sacred rays. This corrects the balance and the spin of Mother Earth's physical vessel, and because of this, it gets reflected into every soul's individual energetic field that is connected to Gaia as well, and this reality and this dimension. A shield of light is now activated through the anchoring of the following 7 sacred rainbow rays, which is anchoring in now the 6 sacred pastel rays. This shield of light is a dome hub shape for the Mother Arc hub, and it is bringing on the outside of the dome and anchoring in the 6 sacred pastel rays of creation. And these are plasma-like rays, plasma color, milky colors. So we envision the hub with these pastel rays all on its outside but connected exterior that forms a containment field for the energy. Although we call it a shield, it is not a shield in the sense of protection, for divinity needs no protection. It is omnipotent. However, this is a containment area for the specific divine purpose of containing and able to accommodate the Holy Spirit to be able to connect also with Mother and Father God. We now bring in the indigo blue ray to deposit the blueprint for the Christos consciousness. The 16th white gold ray is to be anchored in from the 14th dimensional space of Andromeda. So the indigo blue ray has deposited the blueprint for the Christus consciousness. Then the 16th white gold ray is to be anchored in from the 14th dimensional space of Andromeda to seal it with the Mother and to contain it and hold it in its proper energetic place and space and time. We are now activating into this realm the tri-wave, the tri-flame, also known as the Trinity wave, the merging of masculine and feminine energies. The colors are gold, blue, and violet, merged into one flame. This adds the extra energetic particle of creation to the existing bi-wave sphere of influence upon consciousness. So we are now adding the divine particle directly into the wave of collective consciousness. We call in the Aurora host to secure the cosmic clock and time matrix and to integrate these instructions applicably where divinely already orchestrated to set. Personal sovereignty is secured through the law of one, which contains and upholds the natural law of all creation. These are the tri-wave spheres that are now one. Within each individual is your God, sovereign, free. We are now rectifying any present distortion within the morphogenetic field of all life in this reality and on this physical vessel of Gaia, Mother Earth. We are restoring natural order to this realm, which includes the Christos blueprint and the God sovereign free law of God prime creator, and all divine ambassadors of light that are divinely designated to uphold and integrate the divine law upon the surface. We further integrate the creator codices and divine commands to advance the morphogenetic field of all living organisms and inanimate material that is connected straight to Prime Creator because of its construction in this present dimensional environment and forward. This anchors in an ascension pathway through the Mother's Aqua Ray Hub, through the 13th pillar, already activated geographically at the location known as El Ojo, Buenos Aires, Argentina. So we are clearing the genetics of all human souls of any distortion in any past manipulation or regression. We are restoring the purity with the divine DNA instructions to evolve. At this time, there are 19 Mother Arc pillars activated geographically around the world, and we connect them all to this central Mother Arc hub in Romania. I wish for you, you need not know their location, you just know that there are 19 spaced all around, geographically spaced, and you just connect them wherever they may be with a silver blue energetic thread all into the hub area here. You can envision the arc shape, wherever these may be, an arc shape of silver blue energetic thread connecting them to this present Romania location of the central Mother Arc hub. This Mother Arc hub canyon area and surrounding mountains and hills now represents the heart and brain pineal gland of the physical Mother Earth. A previously geographically activated divine crystal spiral covering Romania is now erected vertically. It was built on the ground horizontal by activating energetic points. It is now being stood up vertical. The several other divinely prepared crystal spirals that have been prepared by other divine brothers and sisters are connecting now into this centralized Mother Ark Hub spiral to facilitate further ascension upliftment for the entire physical vessel of Gaia, Mother Earth. Within this Mother Ark Hub at ground level, we activate an energetic diamond formation that constructs its own size. We activate a north point, we activate an east point, we activate a south point, and we activate a west point, which also represents the four elements of earth, water, fire, and air. Imagine a golden energetic thread forming this diamond shape on the ground that is perhaps many miles wide and long, connecting these 4 points to form the diamond shape. You can envision this diamond with a golden fire, if you will, in its beauty and splendor and glory. This activates the space to contain the creation plasma of the golden city that houses and emanates God's universal natural law unto and in this dimensional reality to transition reality in divine accordance with this planetary ascension. This golden city is the conduit for the fifth element of the divine spirit. We connect the constellation of the great square of Pegasus to stabilize and maintain the fixation of this energetic golden diamond ground formation. For the great square of Pegasus is also a diamond shape. We will enhance these energetics through touching the water of the stream that is located nearby, and it acts as a crystal river that connects to all water all over and within Gaia. And we tangibly and consciously deposit this divine intent. This water activates the areas underneath all of the pre-activated and assigned areas to form this diamond formation. It powers them up. In our final step, we now connect with the energetic, upright, masculine, four-sided pyramid of Buceg in the Buceg Mountains, Romania. We now create an energetic, feminine, four-sided pyramid and lower it over the masculine pyramid into its proper proportion with 45-degree angles, making it an energetic quasar that opens the 18th Stargate, that now activates the 18th diamond ray of multi-universal service. The divine alignment of this quasar is a vertical, upright, with 45-degree energetic angles and a appropriate axes. Those with the divine seal upon their physical foreheads will now be upgraded and calibrated in accordance with this divine activation. And so it is. These divine instructions have been energetically infused by Julie Schindler as a Divine Mother representative to complete the balance of this written word. This activation takes into account the divine groundwork prepared previously by Lisa Renee and other ascended masters in her divine contribution known as the Ascension Glossary. I, known as Rick Jors, a guardian host, have divinely put this divine activation into words through the guidance of Mother and Father aspects of the Prime Creator God. Love, light, and gratitude and blessings. Thank you. We are completed.